Season 2 of Westworld wrapped up last night, and yes, it blew my mind. It's an incredible season that really asks some huge, esoteric, existential types of questions in here. And I don't want to spoil too much, but it really kind of blends the ideas and the philosophies of, like, if we create these artificial beings, these AI robots that become kind of self-aware and understand their own powers and their own abilities, what is going to happen? And that has been the sort of the morality tale of Westworld right from when Michael Crichton envisioned it and the old Yul Brynner movie was crafted, and now through these 2 seasons of the Jonathan Nolan, Lisa Joy TV show. And I think they've done a really good job at crafting mystery and giving us a sense of what these robotic creations, these robotic minds would kind of grapple with as they're dealing with their own idea of identity and purpose and their existence, their reality. And so we get to see a lot of threads kind of wrapped up, because we understand that a lot of these robots who have been yearning for this promised land are going to get that. And I thought that was nice that we actually get to kind of tidy some stuff up. And we also get a sense of where we're going from here, because we see some of the characters sort of move on beyond the promised land and move on beyond just sort of finding this sort of everlasting life, almost like this robotic heaven that's sort of implied within this episode. We get to the end of the episode and there's still a lot of questions and there's still a lot of mysteries, and we understand that people that we have seen as humans may not have in fact been humans, and that this story stretches on and on and on. It goes back many, many, many years. And I have to be honest, the ambiguity of season 2, the way it kind of wraps up and sort of teases what could possibly happen in the future, kind of reminded me of Ex Machina, the Alex Garland movie, and some of the tenuous kind of concepts and threads that he crafted in that film. I feel like there is some treading water in Westworld as I look back at the totality of the season. There's a lot of, inward-looking soul-gazing that's happening as people try to figure out their place in this crazy world. I enjoy the grasp, the reach of this show. It's very cool. But as I wrapped up this episode, I certainly had throwback moments. It's almost like a combination of Lost and Battlestar Galactica. And I feel like both of those shows had flaws and had some imperfect episodes and possibly imperfect seasons or finales. But they both got to me, in a more profound emotional way. This is a very cool cerebral and psychological and intellectual exercise, watching Westworld and trying to kind of understand the way the puzzle pieces all connect. But I feel like I don't know if I need more. We'll see. I think the challenge on Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy and HBO's part in season 3, which is going to show us a world kind of outside of Westworld, is to envelop us with new emotions and to get us to care about these characters, because there are some pretty big character ratifications towards the end of this season that kind of change everything. I dug it. I dug the conclusion of Westworld, and I really enjoyed season 2, but I think I might be okay without getting more. We'll see. I look forward to being surprised by season 3. I'm going to give the finale of Westworld season 2 an 8.5 out of 10.